circuits have villages within their infield. This one does, because the villages were there first. The circuit was built in the 1920s all around to bring employment to the area. As I mentioned, so many manufacturers have now got employment in the area. It's a huge, huge draw, and long may the Nürburgring last. But if we've got a new bunch of fans this weekend, of course, this is the second time Max Verstappen has raced here, but the first time he's at the front of the grid. He's racing a Ferrari. Yeah, well, not a Red Bull, but it's a Red Bull-sponsored Ferrari, Verstappen.com, run by Emil Frey Racing. But he's on the second row. It's an Aston Martin on pole position, alongside an Audi, and then comes the Ferrari. I'm sure an awful lot of eyes are watching this. Let's see what happens.
Don't discount Ford either, with a great result last time out in NLS 8. When Frank Stippel was part of that lineup, he's going to be dancing between two cars, it looks like, by the entry list. But now the cars all being given the order to be two abreast. It's a rolling start, and as they head out of Tiergarten and over that little lip, which brings them back onto the start-finish straight of the Grand Prix circuit, the lead car dives to the right. They're all being shown the red lights on the gantry at this point, but they all turn green now, and hard onto the throttle will go Max Verstappen, who pulls out from alongside or from behind the Aston Martin and draws level. He's going to try and outbrake the pole-sitting car. There's a crash further back, though, and that is the Cup car that has piled into the rear of... Did it hit the Aston Martin? Possibly, or no, the Aston's continued. The 917 car, though, sideways. That could have been a far, far worse incident. The silver Porsche ends up partly in the gravel, but Max Verstappen, thankfully already in the lead, didn't know a great deal about the carnage behind, and he will lead for the first time out of the Mercedes arena.
Well, Max has been going, I've got the move done, I'm just, oh, hold on, something behind going slightly sideways. Yeah, about 45 degrees sideways. And the Porsche Cup class car, the Speedworks car, I don't think it hit the Aston Martin. I think panic, realised it was going in deep under braking, and in trying to avoid it, went sideways, went off the track. In behind a couple of Mulner Motorsport cars running in the Cup 2 class, making their moves around. We've got a lot of Cup 2 class right at the sharp end of the field, but at the moment the very sharp end is Max Verstappen pulling clear of the Aston Martin, and third on the grid, second in the run down to the first corner, first